music battles that's been happening. Been inspired. I wanted to challenge you head to head.
With what?
We ain't gotta do it today. You pick your 10. Your 10 beats. Obviously, we can't put it on the tube because then we get flagged.
But then that's gonna be kind of weak, man. Because you got to hear the beats, man.
Well, if we did it on live, I ain't never did an IG live. So if we did an IG live, can we insert our clip and not get flagged? Because technically, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how that works.
I don't know. You know, they quick to flag my ass. You know what I'm talking about? Shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I know on IG live you could do it. You know what I'm saying?
But shit, Zoom all out of whack anyway, man. All they want to do is I'm a zoom, and a boom, boom. You ain't heard about it?
No, what's happening?
It been flashing on the screens during during calls and schoolwork, pornographic scenes and shit.
What?
Yeah, racist images all on Zoom, bro.
I ain't seen none of that shit, man.
No, them boys is out there, man. Them boys is out there and people complaining.
Yeah, I ain't seen that shit, man. Somebody must be doing that.
Yeah.
Because I know I got to actually turn and do stuff. Like I got to flip the screen and share and all that shit.
Yeah, they said just make your meetings private. That way stuff can't happen. You know what I mean? If you make it, I guess, public or access for people to be able to just hop in it, then you know what I'm saying, you susceptible to seeing these images. So
okay.
As long as it ain't gay porn flashing on the screen, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? You throw whatever up there.
Well, we've been private. You know what I'm talking about? So, hey, they don't know what they doing. You heard?
Yeah.
Man, hold up. Let me make sure I'm right before we get into this. Okay, make sure I'm good. Got my water here. Usually I ain't drunk, so now you're going to get the super sober fries today.
There we go. Early AM.
Get my throat correct. Let's go.
Throat correct.
See, pause, nigga. God damn, man.
Hey.
Fucking me up, man. Welcome to the MVP.
Man's You Podcast, baby.
Yeah, man. We here again for another week, man. Quarantine life. Getting scruffier. Yeah. Gotta put the hat on.
I took the hat out. I tried that nigga just come on over.
Man, you shave your shit. You good, though. You know what I'm saying?
Did that right before we got online. Took that out. I don't know.
My shit growing. My shit growing crazy right now, man. I got to do something about it. I wanted to go to call Dave up and be like, yo, I'm gonna just come to your house, man. Yo, I pay you. But Dave, I don't know if Dave's talking about it or not. I'm gonna have to holler at him, see if I can get me a cut fresh lineup at least. God damn. Anyway, man, this is gonna be a little different episode. It's gonna be a little different episode. Let me make sure to tell the people to let them know. We're not gonna go over bullshit. Everybody know what's bullshit. Everybody quarantined right now at the house, except essential personnel. They haven't shut everything down, but still. Me, I haven't been back to work since Monday. I saw all this shit going on. People been dying and shit. I'm like, man, fuck this. I'm gonna stay my ass at home. I said, maybe I'll try this next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying my ass in place. But how you looking over there, man?
I wish I was able to just stay at the crib too. My damn self. But we are deemed essential personnel. So I ain't got no say in it. And then two, I'm the only American in my office. So I really ain't got no say in it. But you know, the number of cases out here is small in comparison to the rest of the world. But I know maybe about 10 minutes down the street, about that way, they got a whole damn apartment complex on quarantine. There's about 80 people in there that may be sick. So they lock that motherfucker down, yellow tape, red tape, whatever they got to do to let you know it's hazardous over there. So, yeah, man, it's just, it comes from people not, you know, taking the necessary precautions. And, you know, no matter how careful you are as an individual, all it takes is for one motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So that's my problem, man. I can't trust somebody else to do the right thing.
Yeah.
So, and for instance, I was at the chow hall this morning getting my breakfast. Actually, no, it wasn't breakfast. It was lunch. This soldier, bless her. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everything that you do. But she was just a little bit too damn close. You know what I'm talking about? I was about to, bitch, back up now, goddammit. I need my bag. Give me 50 feet. You know, I was in a whole one of those motherfuckers. But, yeah, man, like, bitch, you ain't that goddamn hungry. All I was getting was a banana. You don't want no bananas and pears at lunch. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, man. I need those from a smoothie if y'all was wondering why I got bananas. You know what I'm talking about? The grocery store is crazy. I'm not waiting an hour to get inside a grocery store just so I can get some bananas. So fuck that. I'll get them from the defect, pay my little $3. I'm cool. But yeah, man, everything cool, man. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's slow in effect, I'm all right.
Yeah, I want to say one thing about this quarantine, man. It's been a lot of good entertainment, man. A lot of stuff I've been seeing. Tiger King, I know everybody was on there for a minute. You saw any of the Tiger King?
I watched 2.5 episodes today.
That's about all. You got the gist of it then. I mean, if you watch 2.5 episodes, you see what kind of bullshit going on right there. If y'all ain't watched it, go watch the Tiger King. It's just pure entertainment. I thought it was fake. I didn't think this was some real shit going on. And it just don't seem real. Like, God, dog. I'm like, bro, dude's tripping, man. Yo, go out there and watch this shit. If you ain't got nothing to do, go watch it. You know what I'm saying? After you turn this off, go watch Tiger King. It's like 5 episodes, 5, 6, 7 episodes, some shit like that. It is what it is.
I know.
Yeah, go check that out. Also, they've been beat battles and songwriting battles all on Instagram Live. If y'all ain't been checking that out, you're tripping.
Y'all sleeping. Y'all sleeping.
It was Timbaland and Swiss Beats. They started it off, and then they've been getting everybody else to do it. Who was the first one? It was Neo and Sean Garrett, I believe.
No, Hit Boy and Boy Wonder.
I don't count
that. I won't recommend to nobody. That one was terrible.
Then it went to The Dream and Sean Garrett. That was good. Who you got winning that one?
Neo and Jonte Austin.
Who you got winning that first one? That The Dream and Sean Garrett.
Ooh. I'm gonna go with Sean.
I'm going with Sean Garrett too. I thought he won that one. I thought it was real dope though. But The Dream, my bad. Like you won't say Neo. The Dream at the end, I don't know what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? I saw people on the messages. It was like, Chief, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Go to another song, Chief. Yeah, so definitely I get that first one to Sean Garrett. Then we got Neo and Jonte Austin.
Jonte Austin whooped that ass. Smoked Neo. Mm-hmm. Neo was in there with his hand in his pocket doing his little dance and shit. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't it, bro. That ain't gonna get it. That ain't gonna get it. When you gotta pull out Mario, bro, you ain't got a beat. That ain't it. That beat wasn't fire. The track was bomb, but you know what? It actually wasn't about the beat selection for them. It was actually about
songwriting.
That one was about the songwriters.
Yeah.
So that's probably like the only one that I'm gonna give to him. The Mario track. I don't know about anything else, bro. Like, man.
He threw out a couple Beyonce joints, but Jonte Austin, he was putting out stuff I did not know he did.
That he was behind. Yeah.
I was like, this dude, he killed him. Like from the first song where he said, "You better leave me alone, pack your bag." I was like, he wrote that? Oh, it's over. It's already over. He throwing shit out like that. Yeah, it's a wrap on him. And then who he had next was
last night.
Yeah. You got Manny Fresh versus Scott Storch.
Scott Storch, yeah.
That definitely wasn't a good one for Manny Fresh. I felt bad for my boy Manny Fresh.
The scorecard says that it was a draw.
It definitely wasn't a draw. Scott Storch got him just off of hits, but let me see. How can I explain this? Manny Fresh got the streets. So to me, I thought Manny Fresh did a great job. But when you talking about
classics,
but when you talking about classics and hits, to me, Manny Fresh tracks that he was playing was classics to me. But to the world, a lot of the world didn't hear them songs.
Yeah, if you wasn't tapped into that,
you
wouldn't know. Like Everybody was talking about 400 Degrees, and I'm like, I don't even know that song. You know what I'm saying? I had never
But Manny Fresh was freestyling, man. He didn't play clips. What happened to that boy?
Bruh,
like, come
my
on,
nigga,
man.
are you serious, bruh? I was waiting on a lot of stuff that they didn't play, and I'm like,
Manny Fresh got a couple that's still in the chamber that could have made it a little more even. He could have made it a draw. But
the scorecard from Timberland and Swizz says is a draw, and they give like who they have winning each selective round, or if they think it was a draw in that round. You know what I mean?
But see, they more tapped in because they produced. They didn't heard them songs and shit like that. So that's why most of the world didn't hear them. You know what I'm saying? I got to be told, if take my bias out of it, even with them songs, I would give Scott Storch maybe up by like 2 songs. I would give him by 2 points. Even with my bias of I know these Manny Fresh songs, it's just Manny Fresh could have subbed out a couple of them songs and put out hotter songs in there that he got, but he was the rebuttal was a little harder because those songs were so big, and then Manny Fresh volume was down, so they didn't hit as hard too as Scott Storch's songs. So they had a whole bunch to do with all that.
I'll tell you this, they was the most entertaining. Tell you that. Them niggas had me rolling. When that nigga Scott Storch, this one I was like, oh man, he's shitting on you. Hey, man, you better get up, nigga, better fight back. When that nigga when he played the track and then said, you know what, I'm gonna play the piano with him. And I was like, boy, he's styling on you with the blunt in his hand. Just, I was like.
Well, Manny Fresh went with that Hot Boys, man. He played that, and then, you know what I'm saying, that he had his little skits together. You know what I'm talking about? I thought
they
some
was
of his
hilarious.
skits
I was very thoroughly entertained by them.
I thought some of his skits was a little disrespectful. I was like, damn, you ain't got to keep on bringing up this man cocaine habit and that he lost all his money. Like, god damn, bro. Like, we got it the first time, man. And like, damn, it's supposed to be friendly. But it is what it is. But me personally, I know, as me following Manny Fresh, and I know what kind of beats Manny Fresh make, even the songs that he was playing, if you would listen to the beats, forget who on the tracks, them beats is hard. Like, so I understand them being producers, them saying it's a draw, because them beats is hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then, me personally, I'm not mad if they said this is a draw, but in my heart, I think Scott Storch won.
Scotty got him.
Yeah.
Scotty got him.
Yeah. But anyway, it ain't tonight. Somebody going tonight?
Is it tonight or tomorrow? Saturday.
Saturday. That's going to be a good one. Lil Jon versus T-Pain. Man. I like commentating on this shit, man. This shit hard right here. Who you got winning Lil Jon versus T-Pain?
My prediction, mind you, people, it's Thursday for us right now. So these are bold predictions. You won't hear until Sunday. Yeah. So we're going to see who's right.
Yeah.
How is it going? Is it tracks or what's the it's not songwriting.
I don't think it really matters. I think it's just whatever songs they got to deal with, because T-Pain got a lot of songs where he just on the hook and people forgetting about that. Yeah, that's what you say.
Shit, man. I think I'm going Lil Jon on this one. I'm going Lil Jon. I think it's gonna be a lot of tracks in there, man, because you got all them yin yang twin tracks. You got the ones with Usher, like that's just off the rip. So when you think about those, Lovers and Friends with boy, it's gonna be a goodie though. I'm not shitting on T-Pain because T-Pain got some bangers too, but I think you're gonna listen to it during that time and age, and you're gonna really feel like Lil Jon is gonna refresh your memory just a little bit. Because now all you see the nigga is on commercials. Yeah, that's all you see. You know, he's not really tapped in too much. But I think this is gonna jog a lot of people's memory.
But
I'm going Lil Jon.
You go Lil Jon. I'm going T-Pain.
Okay.
And the only reason is it's gonna be hard. It's hard for me to say this because I know what you're talking about. Once them Lil Jon, that crunk music start, it's gonna be like, oh shoot. But T-Pain got so much.
When that A-Town Star started. You know what I'm talking about? With Young Blood. You on that one? Young Blood. I'm telling you, like
he got that little scrappy. You don't want no problem.
It's gonna be a good one though. But I'm
see,
gonna look down, man.
But see, I don't know if it's songwriting or producing because T-Pain is more of a songwriter. I know he produces a little bit too, but if it's just songs that you had a part in, it's gonna be hard. But I'm still going T-Pain because T-Pain, y'all forgot T-Pain owned a whole like 5-year block or maybe about 2-3 years. He was on everybody's songs. He did everybody hook. It's like once you jog the memory, he gonna have a whole bunch of songs and he gonna have a whole bunch of stuff where people forgot that he was on. I think that's what's gonna hit. Yeah,
all that shit gonna come out.
Oh, he doing it. He doing it. So I'm gonna go T-Pain strictly off my. I love T-Pain. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna go off T-Pain. You got Lil Jon, but I'm not mad at whoever win this because I can see Lil Jon winning too. You know what I'm saying? So we'll go off of that. Yeah, man. Yeah, this shit gonna be dope, man. I can't wait for this.
Yeah, I'm tuning into this.
Shout out to Swiss and shout out to Timberland. This was a great idea. The shit free. I get to watch this shit all night. Matter of fact, I'm on the game last night. We playing 2K on the rec. I'm up here. They up here talking to me in the headset. Man, I ain't paying no attention. I'm looking like, oh man, they're playing this. Like, yeah. Oh, Scott, damn. God, dog, come on, man. You gotta go hard. That's what I'm playing the game half-ass playing the game, but I'm up here looking at the beat battle the whole time. So shout out to them. Keep that shit going. Salute. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that because we needed something to go on while we was at the house. If y'all ain't doing nothing tomorrow at what is it? What time?
9 Eastern.
Let me see.
Is that late for y'all? 9 Eastern.
Matter of fact, it's gonna be passed. Tomorrow will be passed. Friday it won't even come at. But
Saturday at 9.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about
battle or something else.
Not something else.
Okay.
They got if y'all seen the people that got the Martin cards, the trivia cards and stuff like that. They got the Martin trivia cards, Coming to America, Fresh Prince, all of them. They got trivia cards.
Wow. Okay.
On their Instagram tomorrow, Friday, it'll be passed by now. They're doing a live on about 90s R&B bands or R&B groups. And they doing a trivia on their Instagram live tomorrow at I think it's like 8. So that's gonna be entertaining. It's Hello Zumble, HELLOZUMBLE on Instagram. That's the ones that make the cards and they do it. If y'all miss it this time, they do it. They've been doing one every week, so y'all can check out the next one. Trivia is kind of clean how they do it. They put the card up there. The dude read it out. He even they did the Martin one last week. So it was matter of fact. Let me. Why I can show y'all a little preview of that. You know what I'm saying? Let me help my people out. Let me help my people out.
Show them something now. Show them something.
Yeah, show them something because you ain't doing nothing at the house. I need to
trying to give you options. Here.
So you can stay your ass in the house and not go outside. You heard? But here we go.
Man, tell Gina he marinated his free range chicken in for 3 to 2 days. Was it bacon juice, chitlin juice, hot dog juice, or pork and bean juice?
Oh God, this is hard.
No, this is easy. You gotta marinate it for 3 to 2 days. You know this. Come on.
Chitlin juice? Chitlin juice.
That's your final answer?
Yeah. It's her final answer.
Chitlin juice?
Yes.
Nope. Get to
damn!
Pork and bean juice. Pork and bean juice. He said it's cold in here. What, you ain't pay your rent? You gotta get to stepping.
They got somebody curating it and going at it. That was the one where it was freezing and they couldn't get no food. And then Brumman came up there and said he had the chickens on the stick. And then Mom was like, yeah, he's selling pigeons on a stick. And he was talking about how you marinate that. And it was pork and bean juice. And she said chitlin juice. She was wrong, so she had to get the step. Just something.
Anybody using chitlin juice on that? Like you just nasty ass picking that fun answer anyway. That tells me that she out there marinating shit with chitlin. I don't want nothing you prepare. See that right now. I don't want nothing you prepare.
I try to end that. Matter of fact, I'll put it in there so people can actually see it. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a little hard to see. But yeah, you go ahead, man. We go on to that segment that everybody's starting to like. We've been hearing a lot from the ladies.
I know. All right, ladies, let it play so you know what time it is.
Somebody tell us something.
And there you go. You heard? All right. So this is just for y'all, as usual, per the usual. We trying to make it the usual, something regular. It's a 3-part question, so we're gonna go with 1, and then we're gonna hit you 2. That was real quick. Okay, that's Piccolo speed. You ain't even know it. All right. So, part 1: does a man feel a lover is more of an asset or a liability?
Feel that a lover? You said because I gotta apologize. Last week when I rewatched the episode, I said, man, I wasn't paying attention at all. I'm like, God damn, I went doing this whole thing, and I want to apologize for that because I get on people all the time for not answering the goddamn question, and then my ass went 30 minutes without answering the question to the end. And I was like, damn, that's what he said. I was tripping. So I had to apologize about that one, but I want to make sure I get this question correct before we go on. Now say it again. Say it one more time.
Does a man feel a lover is more of an asset or a liability?
Okay, a lover. Okay, when we talk about lover, I wish we could have had a little more clarification, like your woman or just somebody that you fucking. You know what I'm saying?
For the sake of argument, since they say lover, let's say your lady.
Okay, lady. Matter of fact, this ain't gonna stop. Both of them are assets. It don't matter if it's somebody you fucking or somebody what you call it, because you provide a service either way. You know what I'm saying? If I love you, you providing me a service, you loving me. It's an asset. If you just fucking me, I'm getting some ass from you. It's an asset. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate the booty. You know what I'm talking about? Asset. I don't see no negative in it. You know what I'm saying? I take the booty. How you feel?
Well,
Watch this though. Why you thinking? The only reason
I'm thinking of how I should say it. I don't want to offend nobody.
Now you good. Why you thinking of that? The only way I would call a liability is if you was a side piece. Because I mean I got somebody and I'm messing with you. You a liability if you jump fly. I'm Bud. There's a liability. It's a chance you might fuck up what I got going on here if you jump fly and want to be molded what your position is. So that's the only reason that's the only way I call it liability.
I don't even want to call it liability.
Just say it, man. Don't worry about it. They already know you be talking crazy, nigga. Just say it.
I know. I'm trying to be better. You know what I'm talking about? I would say it's 50-50, real talk. But liability, I don't know, like that's the word I want to use. You're only a liability, I would say, if that is your lover, and then as your lover, that does not work out, and say y'all have some ties together. You know what I mean? Whether it be property, kids, anything of that magnitude, a business. You know, depending on the severity of, you know, the breakup, it can get real ugly, and you're forever tied to that individual, and therefore they become a liability to your happiness, is what I will say, at the end of the day. But of course, you know, to love anybody and for them to love you back, that's always going to be a wonderful asset. You know what I mean? I don't think you could put any price on that. You know what I'm saying? To know that there's somebody out there that values you for who you are and what you bring to the table, or the lack thereof that you bring to the table. Because there's some people who fall in love and you just ain't got nothing going for you, but they still accept you anyway and help elevate you, you know, man or woman. So I think, you know, when it comes to love, as you know, that's an asset all its own. But like I said, yeah, the liability portion would be that. So, you know, the slip ups where people have, you know, the baby mama drama issue, forever tied to that individual. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you know, those aren't always peaceful, you know, outcomes. So, yeah, the you know, like I said, it's a 50-50 depending on which way you are driving your car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the most respectful way I could be without, sounding, insincere. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. That
Okay.
won't go with right now.
Accept it. Accept it. Go on to the next part of the question.
Yeah, I think all right. So the next part, like I said, this is a two-piece. It is what if a woman is honest in letting the man, lover, whomever, know all she wants. Well, I guess it is a man. So let her, Missy Elliott. Frickin' rap. So what if a woman is honest in letting them know all she wants is a sugar daddy? And then part two is if you're open, can you become more attached knowing that's all you are? So if you're open to the idea of being a sugar daddy, can you become more attached knowing that's all you are? Like, does your outlook change in a sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, you go in, all right, yeah, you know how people go into something like, yeah, I just want to be, a silent partner. And then shit starts to kick off. No, I want my name in the papers. I want them to know what I'm doing too. You know what I'm saying? Now you trying to change up the agreement and the rules of the game. So that's what we looking at. Are you good just being told that you pretty much your role as a sugar daddy, or after so long of being a sugar daddy, you want to be more than that?
I have no experience in sugar daddyisms. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I would be cool with a woman just telling me I want you to just pay for shit for me and I just give you some ass and then you go on about your business. That's prostitution. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? This coming from a man that don't have problems. If I wanted to get some ass, I can get some ass. Now everybody ain't in the same boat as I am in. That I feel like I can use my words and talk a little bit about you. Everybody ain't in that same boat. So if you deem necessary that, hey, I don't think I ever seen a woman that I'd be like, yo, I'm willing to just put it all. I give her all my money. Like, I'm paying for this bitch. Like, hell the fuck nah. I'm not doing that. And if a woman told me that, I'm not gonna be mad at you. I know what you own. That's fine. Yo, let me talk this little game about you. I might be able to get it the first time for the free as a sample. You know what I'm saying? Because you selling services. Hey, and then once I get that first time, my mind is clear. That shit trash. Peace out. I'm not interested. Or it might not even happen at all. I'm cool with that too. I'm not paying for that shit, man. But they got a lot of people out here that's willing to pay women for services and all that kind of stuff. I'm not judging if that's what you choose to do. I think if you talk a little bit, you get in the mind, you get in the ear a little bit, I think you could get you some without doing all that. Now, do I think they can catch feelings? Of course they can catch feelings. They caught feelings at first because that's the only way they can get you to begin with. They were like, oh, I love her so much, I was willing to pay her for it. They already got feelings. Of course they're going to catch feelings when they start getting it. They're like, oh, it'll just take her to get a new bag. Let's go get this bitch a bag and then come on back. And then sugar daddy, there we go. Let's get it. Of course they're going to catch feelings. Yes, of course. Yeah. They already got feelings for you. If they willing to spend the bag on you, they got feelings. So that's just how I feel. I can't do it. I can't relate. But to each his own. If you do it, that's what you do. You know what I'm talking about? I can't do it.
Well, I know somebody who's done it. I don't know them personally. I've been in an establishment. Let me not even say establishment because that sounds like I'm doing some grimy shit. I used to work part-time at Foot Action in Dallas, right? Well, Arlington is more the area. At the Parks Mall. Okay. Shout out to my store. Had a lot of stories over there. A lot of stories. Shout out. So some that reoccur in our casual conversations if it pertains to the topics. So there was a day. Now I've seen this group come in before, right? Older guy, let's say maybe in his 50s. You gotta mind me, like during that time, about maybe 25. So or however young I was. Yeah, about 25, 24, 25, something like that. So guy came in and one dude was like, yeah, it's my customer. So I'm just like, nigga, I ain't fighting for you no goddamn commission up in here. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool, bro. Like, I'm just here so I can still get my little 30% every day off of what I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm full time at the bank, my nigga. I'm cool. Like, y'all need this commission, not I. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just here to count the drop at the end of the day because I work at the bank and you make your deposit at the Bank of America where I work. Not the same branch, but the same company. So, bro, I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for personality, for charm, wit, whatever. I'm cool, man. So, guy comes in, and I'm like, yeah, I've had it, man. Next thing I know, 3 women came in. You think nothing of it. I was like, you know, I'm at the guy at the entrance, so I got to greet. I'm like, yeah, welcome for the action. How you ladies doing? It's like, oh, yeah, we good. I'm like, all right. Just let us know if you need assistance or anything like that. Y'all go do your thing. I don't hound nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't chase a dollar. You want something? Raise your hand. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going about to run to you either. You know what I'm saying? I get there when I get there. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, you know, oh, okay, yeah, we good, but we, you know, we with him. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Next thing I know, they done brought out like 20 pairs of sneakers. They trying on everything. I'm like, fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's why whole ass nigga said that's my customer. You know what I'm saying? They knew what time it was. You know what I'm saying? They knew when they saw him, he gonna have 3-4 escorting women behind him that's about to tear the store up. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know that. So I was like, that's cool. I ain't about to do no tripping. Had to take the shit out on a damn cart to get it to their car. All right. So I'm like, God damn. So, you know, we get out to his truck. He had one of them big King Ranch motherfucking truck. You know, the ones that really cost a lot of money. So I'm like, oh, this nigga, oh yeah. All right, brother, you can afford to do this shit. What you said, oil, nigga? What you got? What you got going on? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. He had just bought his girl a new car, all this. So I'm like, nigga came in, he's like, oh yeah, nigga tipped me $100. The person who helped him. So not only did they get the sales commission, this nigga gave that nigga $100. Oh, fuck that shit, nigga. Next time that nigga, I got this nigga. I saw them come in maybe a month later or whenever it was. I stopped that nigga before he even got to the door. I walked out as soon as they came off the escalator. Bro, I got you. Come on, man. What you need? You know what I'm saying? Your ladies with you? He's like, yeah, they coming. My girl's coming. They down the way, you know what I'm saying, doing a little bit of shopping. I'm like, bro, I got you. Whatever you need, whatever size you need. If it ain't here, I'll go get it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to get you happy today. I'm going to get you all right. So his girls come in. They doing their thing. D, you did it? No, I'm good. I got all 3. I'm cool. So get there. That nigga spent like 2 G's up in there. I'm like, God, you want some sneakers? So, bruh, who knew? I'm pushing the shit out. D, you need it? I don't need you to help me take it to the car either. You know what I'm talking about? I load the shoes in each girl's individual car. And one of them was flirting with me. And I'm like, hold up now. I'm thinking myself, I didn't get my tip yet. I don't need this type of pressure. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this tip. Then you can talk about whatever you like. But I don't want him to think that I'm moving in on his little girl. You know what I'm saying? So dude was like, yeah, man, appreciate it. Slid me 100 piece. I'm like, yo, nigga, anytime that you need me, you let me know. All right. I work at the Bank of America down in Arlington I forget the damn address, but nigga, I'm right by the stadium. You come find me before you even come up here. All right. I follow. So yeah, man, but being a sugar daddy, to answer the question, like I said, I've seen it in reality. It don't look fun. But his girls was bad though. Yo, he had some bad biddies. It was nice. Them things was nice. So, but no, I don't think I could trick for it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I look at it like. I'm tricking. You know what I'm saying? I know people say it ain't tricking if you got it, nigga. You tricking yourself. You're fooling yourself. You're lying to yourself, thinking that it's more than anything other than what it actually is. They're using you. I can't be that. So. Sugar daddy, no, I could be a Sour Patch Kid for damn show. You know what I'm saying? So that's about it right there. So I'm not gonna catch feelings. So nah, it's not a fair trade. I'm buying you all this stuff just for ass or company. Nah, that ain't enough for me. So yeah, no, I ain't got it. I ain't got it to give like that. So I'm cool. I'm cool on that. You can go find somebody else that's willing, but I'm not that caliber of guy. So I believe in treating my lady right, doing for my woman, but not doing for women. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be my queen for me to be doing stuff like that. So I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, that's true.
But hey, no shame, ladies. I'm not gonna say don't run your game, but you gotta run it on the lane. You know what I'm talking about? That's it.
What happened if she run game on you and say, yo, it make you feel like that's your lady and you spending all this money on her, and then you come out that she telling people, nah, that's my sugar daddy.
Yo, if you play me for Boo Boo the Fool, I keep receipts on everything.
Mm-hmm.
The moment that I heard that it get back to me, you're gonna come home to an empty house. All them bags that I bought, all this lover stuff that I thought we was on, yeah, that shit going right back. Baby, I don't need the boxes. No, keep the boxes. Trust me, keep the boxes. You might need them later, but that's really for me. You heard? All that shit back to the store. For a refund, I even take a store credit. I don't care. It just won't be. You know what I'm saying? You ain't keeping shit. But hey, yeah, man, it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some men are willing to do that for whatever reason it is. You know what I mean? I'm not in that type of situation to discredit or discourage why it is that you do it. Just saying that I will not be one of those guys that, trick off. So,
well, I seen a lot of dudes. It was like they was married, and instead of getting feelings and all that, they trick off on this other woman so they can get it, and they like, okay, I can get it from her, and I'm paying for all this stuff, so she can't say shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to shut your ass up. I'm paying for your services again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's when I call that's a liability to me. You know what I'm saying? That's a liability for you. Because if she jump fly and she's spending all this money and she catch feelings, now you asked out because she about to mess up your whole shit that you got back with your family.
Most side chicks, well, it ain't even side chicks. It be side niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get caught in their feelings like they want more. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you aside anything, you have to realize that the side that you seeing is the side that you desire. You don't know what the other part is like. You know what I'm talking about? This person, like, they come to you for a service or you go to them for a service, whatever it is, y'all do what y'all do. Y'all are both happy in the end. There's no feelings attached. But who's to say that this side piece is somebody that you could actually spend your life with or, have a real value relationship? It ain't always like that, man. Ain't always like that. So y'all got to just be careful for all you, whoever out there, individuals that choose to, have side operations. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, just know it ain't always green on the other side. You know what I'm talking about? So,
but you see it all the time. You see people leave they wives and stuff for their side pieces and all that.
Sometimes you need to stay on the pasture that you're on. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, it depends on.
Yeah, that green, that grass might look green, but it might be poison ivy mixed up in there too. But from afar, you can't tell. You know what I'm talking about? Now you got rashes all over your body. You need calamine lotion. You up here looking like what's the cartoon nigga name? The bubblegum looking dude.
Bubblegum looking dude.
Puffy. What's that name?
Kirby.
There you go. Now you looking like Kirby. Calamine everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? So you don't want that.
I'm just saying, to each his own. Like I said last episode, I don't judge you. You do what you got to do. Sometimes if you're gonna cheat and do all that stuff, maybe it might be easier for you just to pay for that stuff, and that's where your mind is. Hey, I don't know. I couldn't personally. I don't think I could do it. That don't seem like a fair trade for me. Okay. Hope y'all enjoyed that segment. We're gonna go to a segment book he made up. He didn't make up the segment because we did it before. When we did the 90s R&B bands, we got another versus. It's the best urban movie. Is it like of the 90s or just best urban movie?
Just urban movies to date.
Okay.
As I got. Yep.
Let's
but
go.
A lot of them is from the earlier days. Really haven't come across an urban movie that really caught my eye like that, or that's better than what's comprised. So we're gonna go. And I did create the list, no matter what he talking about, because I had to come up with this stuff. The other one was already pre-filled with the with the 90s music. So this one I actually had to think. I did not. I have I found the names, but I had to find an app that way it was like a random lineup because I didn't want to put this against this. So when y'all see the list and we're going through it, because it will flash on the screen, and it might have already flashed, I don't know. But I didn't make the actual lineup against each other. I just picked the names, let it shuffle, and then I put it how it was. All right, so don't be mad at me. It's not genre versus genre, like comedy versus suspense. It's just your name versus this name. Go. I had to put that disclaimer out there because I had some people test it out, and they was saying how they liked the list, but they was like, man, how you gonna put this against that? I didn't do it. Let me show you the app that did it. You can get mad at that. So
I don't know. It sounded like you did the shit, man.
I might have, I might have not liked this with that, and I was like, oh, that's a landslide. Let me put that over there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this is a goodie. I got several, y'all, and if y'all got any ideas of some, some brackets that the fans think of, just shoot them to us, and I'll do a deep sea dive on them. You know what I'm saying? And I'll come up with a list, and we'll shoot the shit.
Yes, sir.
So
what's the first category we got, man?
All right, y'all. So this is top urban movies, aka black movies. Just so that y'all know, you know what I'm talking about. People was tripping on the vernacular too, but we know what it is when I say urban. All right. So let's go out of the West. The first movie, Sweet 16, y'all, is House Party versus The Nutty Professor. Now, what I will say to everybody listening that will choose to play along, and to my colleague right here, the front, it doesn't mean it's part one versus part one. So if you like, for instance, House Party 3 is your favorite, then you put that against whatever Nutty Professor that you prefer. So if you like the first one, then House Party 3 versus Nutty Professor 1. I just want to put that out there because there are some movies that have, two parts. So just so you know, I don't mean the first one. But if the first one is the one for you, you good. All right? So we got House Party, whatever number you prefer, against Nutty Professor, whatever number you prefer. Who you picking, my brother?
Man. That's kind of hard for me because I love House Party. I love it. But Nutty Professor was just too funny, man. When they was eating at the buffet, from when even on the last one, he was like dirty water. I mean, all that shit, man. It's like, Nutty Professor, man. Let me just say Nutty Professor and move on, man. Because, we're going to have to talk about it a little later. Nutty Professor, that's what I got. Nutty Professor.
All right. Man. I see how niggas was talking. Like, I've looked at the list, but I really haven't had to, pick a nut. You know what I'm saying? I just made the goddamn list and then turned out. I see why y'all said this to me now.
Yeah.
Man.
Should have moved some of these around, but it's cool.
Yeah. It's too late now. Damn. Because House
Party got the signature kick and man.
My first one, the first one is too classic for me, man. It really is. They got their premier rap battle on there. Because kids spell backwards spells the bet, like all that shit, man. Like, you didn't play, you got played out, man. God. Scandalous. Like, oh man. And then Nutty Professor, old bag titty.
The reason I'm gonna tell you the reason why I went with Nutty Professor over House Party is just because the first House Party was great. The second one was okay, but Nutty Professors, all of them was fire. So that's the only reason. That's the only reason in my thinking. I was like, I gotta go with Nutty Professor over House Party. But I'm not mad
That's
at
what I said. It's not the series. It's just whichever one you like the most. That's the one that you go with.
Definitely not mad at you if you go with House Party for sure.
Oh man, I love Gina in that one, boy. Tisha Campbell was so goddamn fine.
I liked her friend. I thought her friend was fine.
Oh yeah, she was fine too.
Yeah.
Jody mom.
Yeah.
Woo. Jesus. Oh my God. Nutty Professor, who they had? I can't look at the ladies and line them up because Janet Jackson beat everybody. But see, she's in the last. I can't pick. All right. God, my favorite Nutty Professor is part 2. All right. That one's the Clumps, isn't it?
That's the one
Or
where
Nutty Professor 2?
That's the one with Janet Jackson in it, right?
Is she in the second and the third?
Damn,
I know she's in the last one because that's when they got married and shit.
There's 3 Nutty Professors?
Ain't there?
I thought it was only 2.
There's only 2?
Let me make sure. I thought it was only 2.
You might.
There's only 2. There's only 2.
There's only 2? Okay, so that's all the same one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, damn. All right. Well, there it is. Nutty Professor.
Yeah.
If there was a third installment, then I could be like, all right, I could skate out of that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, hey.
Yeah, real talk.
I mean, I picked Blackstreet over Silk because of Janet Jackson. The song that was, what I look like. Nutty Professor, I love you, Tisha Campbell. You fine in the motherfucker. Boy, the little pyramid dance that they did, like, I love all that shit when they was, man, god damn, she was fine.
And the music music was hard on there. It was great. Yeah.
That's a close one. That's a tough one. I'm gonna go Nutty Professor though.
Okay. We got
Let me put a number 2 by that. That way I know which one it was that I picked. All right. Let's jump to the other side.
Oh, you going to the other side?
Yeah, just back and forth, bounce around. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Let's go Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society.
Man. I like both of these for both 2 different reasons. I thought Lorenz Tate was cold in Menace to Society, but I thought Ice Cube was cold in Boys of the Hood. I'm gonna go Menace to Society, man. I'm gonna just go Menace to Society. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah,
no, I don't like that shit. I'm gonna drop down on them niggas.
Yeah, man. Lorenz Tate was hard in there, man.
I got, truth be told, I got Menace to Society also. It was just more touching for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that both of the black characters, ended up, getting shot up and stuff like that. I didn't feel too bad for Ricky. You know what I'm talking about? I know that's more like of an epic scene that people, reference and shit like that.
Yeah.
But Ricky was just running. You know what I'm talking about?
And he had, and for him to be a football star, he should have juked or something. He didn't move.
You know what I'm talking about? Tecmo Bowl, something, bro. Like, he just ran a straight line. Like, nigga, bullets travel in a straight line. Yeah, so, I'm going Menace to Society because he saved the kid off the big wheel. You know what I'm talking about?
Gotcha.
Yeah, he took them shots. Shots. So, I'm gonna go Menace to Society. That's how we looking right there.
Okay.
What's that, girl? Probably so. You would say all day, not I. All right. Next, we got Juice against Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights.
That easy?
For me, you got 1,000 niggas in Harlem Nights, man. Every part, I watched that movie again. Even the parts that you didn't think was funny. Like, it was so much fun. He's like, stop shooting that goddamn gun. They letting off, that dude come up. It's too much funny shit, man. Yeah, that movie is classic, man. I'm Harlem Nights all day.
Man.
The Juice was good. It had Tupac in there and no more
I ain't
Epps.
shit. You ain't shit. You ain't not gonna be shit. Mm.
You know what killed Juice for me? Is at the very end. When Omar Epps had the gun and that dude came out, he's like, you got the juice now. Yeah. You know. It was like a great movie. Yeah. I'm cool.
Okay. I'm gonna go Harlem Nights, man, because just even how it opened up, bro.
Yeah.
Even with Quick and the old girl fighting, like that was just funny as shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, hitting with trash cans, all that shit.
For sure.
Classic. All right. Coming to America, New Jack City.
You already know what my answer gonna be. It's gonna be Coming to America all day long. All day. That is like my favorite movie of all time. I shouldn't have probably said that early, but
hey, it is what it is. I still, even if you go that route, it's about who it matches up against.
Yeah.
Also, you know, the feedback. So I'm not gonna be mad at you. I ain't gonna hate on you. Coming to America, New Jack City. This is a little bit tougher for me, man. I got G Baby. I got Nino Brown. And my brother's keeper.
Yeah,
Yes, I am. Rockabye, baby. Like, yo, it's so much shit in there. Now I love Coming to America. I see you with your what them called. Yeah.
Funko Pops. Yeah, they had this. This the only thing I can find with Coming to America on that shit. Put these bitches right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You gonna let them down?
Oh man. Well, I mean, it's McDowell's over McDonald's. I'm talking about McDonald's over McDowell's. Boy, this is nice. What is it, velvet? Bruh.
Let us get rid of our fancy robes.
Oh man. I don't even know how you went against New Jack City when one of your favorite groups of all time is Cash Money.
Yeah.
Like how you go against them?
Because
We play devil's advocate. I'm a New Jack City that motherfucker.
Because of these niggas right here. That's how I go against them. Right there.
I hear you. I'm going.
You going New Jack?
I'm gonna go New Jack. It's close for me. Trust me, I get more laughs clearly off Coming to America.
Mm-hmm.
But it just keep calling me. Like I'm gonna go with New Jack City, man.
Not mad because it is a great movie. It's up there.
Yeah,
Once
they
again,
both, man. Ice-T, old sucker ass nigga playing the like all type of shit. Now he a cop on TV again. You know what I'm talking about? So this old hating ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I like that. And then off too, like I haven't seen somebody make a spoof of Coming to America either. You know what I'm talking about?
It's just so good they don't want to touch it.
Martin, that's like one of the coldest scenes ever that he did.
Yeah.
With the Walkman, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Sit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Cool. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change. Yeah, that shit was funny.
I got change. $5. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that bad boy. Who we got next, man? It's that's close to y'all, so don't mind me. You know what I'm saying? Don't be mad at my list. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these are close right now.
I'm mad at you because I'm looking at your bracket, and you should have changed one of them with the one below it, with the group below it. I'm not gonna lie, because
not really.
I think
not
you
for
should
me.
have.
Not for me, but we'll get to it. I'm not gonna reveal why, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
All right, back to the west.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about on the west side.
On the west side?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You got set it off versus life.
Yes.
I think set it off should have dropped down and replaced one of the ones where they can see the bracket on the screen. Set it off to me should have replaced like Lean on Me. And Belly and Set It Off should have went against each other because those are more closer type movies. But it is what it is.
I didn't shuffle the deck. I didn't shuffle the cards.
I ain't gonna blame you because we had a problem with the R&B groups too.
Yeah,
so it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got Set It Off in Life. That's extremely hard for me, man. I'm not, and the reason why is because I love Set It Off so good. But Life, I would watch it back to back to back to back, like cock-a-doodle-doo, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Boom boom room. Now what you got at the boom boom room? Oh, tonight we're at the boom boom room. You know what I'm talking about? They call me Jane.
How much it take to take one of them white only pies and make them nigga pies? Like, come on, man. I'm Life, man. We Life on this one, bro. I'm Life.
I'm Life. I ain't no explanation. I love the ladies, a strong feminine cast as it was. But you know, Fab said in one of his mixtape, I forget, was it Set It Off, he can't live like her. You know what I'm saying? The last chick was scared to get that money. I can't live like her. Yeah, that eliminates you right there. So it's her, John Q's wife. Do something, John. Yeah, it's your fault that I cannot pick Set It Off. So
was she the Michelle? Was she the Michelle of Set It Off? You're like Destiny's Child, Michelle? Yeah, she
Yes. Yes, without a doubt. Yes, sir. Yes. She was literally that. So yeah, I'm Life all day, man. You gonna eat your cornbread? Like there was so much shit in there, bro. So much shit in there. Even when them niggas got old, niggas was still funny. Like
hilarious,
bro. Hey man, it is what. And then my girl made an appearance. Sanaa Lathan. Oh God, Jesus! I'm not going against her in anything that I do. So, Sanaa Lathan.
I ain't mad at you.
Life. All right. We going next up. Oh, she in both of these, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Best Man and The Wood.
Ooh, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I went out and did all my first round already, except this one. This is the only one that I stopped on.
Okay. I'll take it then.
Okay,
I'm going Best Man. I'm going Best Man. That's just off the rip. The reason being is it because it showed betrayal and what secrets can do to a bond, to a brotherhood. You know what I'm talking about? I think it's more of a learning point for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily have to be in that same type of situation, but it just shows how destructive something can become when you keep it inside. And then Sanaa Lathan was a grown woman in there. So, Best Man. Tay Diggs ain't know what to do with that anyway. Best Man.
Best Man had it had the scene, the which we call the bachelor party scene, and we always
Candy. Yes. When she and you know they best friends. Yeah, I'm taking Regina Hall. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello. Both of y'all.
I'm not gonna lie. I felt where you coming from with that, but I feel like The Wood to me better represented our crew as growing up. Like how they sat around and spent the pizza. Like who you got? Janet Jackson? Nah, we got her. I got her. We did that all the time. Like. Yeah, like smacking ass and all that. It just, I gotta go to Wood. The Wood, yeah, I gotta go to Wood, man. The Wood seemed like it better represented us, man. Like I can see like somebody getting married and we going on an adventure like that. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody getting drunk or whatever. I could just see that whole movie. Like that movie's both of them classics. Don't get me wrong,
Okay. I ain't
And
mad
then
at it.
yeah, I'm going to Wood. The Wood.
This list is hard, people.
Yeah.
Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we might got like one walkthrough, which is coming up. I think it'll be a little bit more closer than people give it value for, like off the strength. When you just see the names, you might be, oh yeah, I'm going with that one, but you're not thinking about everything else. Next on the list is Belly and Lean on Me.
I'm going Lean on Me.
Fair East Side, my nigga. Okay, I ain't even got to talk then.
And don't
I
get me wrong.
thought you was gonna go Belly.
Nah, don't get me wrong. Belly is a great movie. Belly's a great movie, but yeah, it can't. Yeah, that Lean on Me is a beast, man. That's something different.
I might have to my New York ties. Like, they might not like me. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's all New Yorkers in that joint. DMX, Nas, like, it is what it is. The Q45 Infinite, Sky's the limit, boy, all that shit. But I really feel as though Lean on Me was a different caliber. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it was just a deeper and meaning type movie. It wasn't just about to go get money. You know what I'm talking about? Movement, sex, and power. It was really about trying to teach the kids. And, you know, when that movie came out, we was of that age, or we was about to be entering high school in a sense when I first saw the movie. So it was like, boy, I hate school too. But the niggas that was singing the school song, sing the song. Not like that, not like that. Sing it how you was, damn it. Face, I can hear you. Face, like, yo, that shit classic for me, man.
They used to call me Crazy Joe, now they call me Batman. You know what I'm saying? What's happening, Cody? What's good with you?
What's up, man?
Calm down, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga took a walk. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with you, nigga?
I needed a break, bro. I'm about to quit.
You about to quit what, man?
I'm about to quit, bro.
Quit what?
I ain't about to quit, nigga. It's hard out here in these streets. You ain't about to leave
second
that.
job, man.
What's the second job?
Oh, okay.
Teaching.
Yeah. You don't look like no teaching ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go to your class. Sit down.
I'm talking about Cody Jr., bro.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I wouldn't go sit in your class either. You probably teaching a man all wrong.
Bro, this was the last straw, bro. I'm teaching him doing one of his worksheets. It says you get three choices. You can put proud, happy, or sad, right? So the first sentence, it says, I won an award. I feel. He chose proud. He wrote it down. Second one said, I lost my favorite book. His answer, I feel proud. I said, why would you feel proud if you lost your favorite book? These choices are happy, proud, sad. I said, wouldn't you feel sad? No, I'd be proud. I said, why do you have to be proud? He said, no matter what happens, Dad, I have to be proud.
Leave that man alone. It sounds like
he's messing up his positivity.
Yeah.
Bro, that's wrong. I don't give a damn.
It's not wrong.
No, his outlook is beautiful. He has a beautiful outlook.
It can't be
beautiful
wrong.
Outlook, but you still gonna flunk.
No. His teacher need to change up the question. The question says, "How would you feel?" He can't tell me how I'm gonna feel when I lose my shit. Like, I feel proud. Fuck you. How you gonna tell me? You know what I'm saying? Let that nigga put.
I didn't say I was happy, Dad. I said I was proud because I could recite the book from front to back. It's my favorite book.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't sit in that.
Yeah, he could have remixed and said, you know, I feel proud because you will go buy me a new one and it'll be fresh. My old book was bad anyway. It had torn pages. It was bent, you know. Now I get it fresh.
All I'm hearing is F. That's it, because it's wrong.
Man.
It's not the correct answer.
Whatever, man. Whatever. You gonna be on here for a little bit? What's that?
Nah, man. I just popped in to get some positivity, man. Keep me going. Because I think I got to go back to work. And what's messed up, I'm working 2 jobs at once because I'm working my regular job. And he's sitting right beside me doing his. So in the middle of me doing that, he want to tell me how proud he is of losing a damn book. This shit is just it's too much.
You can't tell nobody how to feel.
This is not telling you how to feel. This is for you to understand what feelings are.
No, but he would not feel sad if he lose a book. How you gonna want that man to put it down there?
He's been sad for less, is what I'm telling you.
It don't matter.
Those ain't the questions that's being asked.
Man, what was the positivity of the week? The positive person of the week or something? Give me some inspirational stuff.
We ain't had that. Well, this is a different show right here. We got a bracket of the best black movies or urban
movies, aka black movies.
Was that the one? Was that the final one that you had sent out in the group?
I don't think you got it. No,
you didn't get that.
Okay, because I saw whenever you was coming up with some of them, and I was saying how the categories seemed like they were different.
Yeah, he got it right. He got the categories right on this one.
I got him right on this one. The first template was like a sketch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I read a lot, so
he revamped it. My G.
What's the last one you just did?
He did Lean on Me versus Belly.
See, man, I think that's two different categories, though.
We just talking about black urban movies. That's all we talking about.
But see, because Lean on Me, you actually learned some. It was a lot more substance to it than Belly. You know what I'm saying? Belly was just one of those classic hood movies. You know what I mean? So I can't. Huh? You don't think so?
No, I said I agree. But I put out the disclaimer also that I didn't shuffle the cards.
Yeah.
I'm playing the hand that was dealt. I let the app scramble the names, and this is the lineup that it is.
Yeah.
I had to go with Belly, man. I watched Belly way more than Lean on Me just for entertainment purposes. DMX did it for me, man. I'm out here speed, smoking weed, all that shit, dog. Fuck that, that's me, untouchable. Man, DMX killed that movie, man.
But see, I think you learned something. I think you learned something from both of those movies.
You do.
It's like the nigga was like, man, I won't be down. He's like, man, just put the weed in the bag first. You know what I'm talking about? He told him, yo,
fuck this shit. I'm trying to get money with shot niggas, man. I'm trying to get money with shot.
It was a good move.
That was a good move, man.
You learned about the nation.
Nas was a horrible actor in that movie. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them acted terrible in that movie,
except for DMX.
He acted like DMX.
Exactly. That's why it was Taylor for him.
You have to be nobody else. Just be yourself, X.
What?
And it didn't do it. Fuck. That's it, bro. Other than that, nigga was nigga even turned preacher at the end. Like,
yeah, he did. I'm telling you,
even out the sermon. So I'm not mad at the movie, but I picked Lean on Me. You know what I'm talking about?
That's me. Yeah.
Just resonated.
That's a hard one. That's a hard one, man. Just like it would have made more sense. It would have made more sense if it was Belly or Paid in Full. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Hold up. Go to the next one.
All right. Well, next on the list is Friday versus Paid in Full. Now, Cody, I told them it doesn't have to be Friday Part 1 if there's, several collections. It's not the series. It's just whatever Friday you love the best, that's the one that you put up against it. So whether it's Friday 1, 2, or 3, you go with it.
Well, Part 1 is unanimously the best, right?
No. Nah. I've been looking on Twitter. A lot of people like the second one better.
I'm talking about here. I'm talking about between us.
Nope. Not I, Captain.
I think they're a lot closer than people let on.
I mean, they great.
I think 1 and 2 is close. I don't think 3 is close.
Oh, no. 3
it goes in that order.
Conversation.
It goes in that order to me. 1 and then 2. 2 was real close. I tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
But I still put number 1 up there, man. Number 1 was just okay. Going off of that, I love Paid in Full though, man.
Anybody that ever did something to me, telling you nothing. Like yo,
when he was up there,
money never looked at me.
When Cameron was up there, he was hitting that broad and doing the Dougie. Boy, that thing is funny.
That's how you need to be kidding.
I ain't gonna snitch on nobody from New York, man. From Harlem. I'll tell you about some niggas up north getting it in DC though. I'll do that. To let them niggas in Washington doing their work, but I ain't gonna teach on nobody in home.
I personally got Friday on that one. I'm gonna go Friday. That's just me.
I got paid in full. See, and the way I judge movies, it's probably a lot different than a lot of people. It's like did you finish it up? Okay.
He proud, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He told you.
I look at it. But man, I ain't about to listen to you, man. No, the way I judge movies is basically what? No, just finish watching that. I'll be back in here.
Mm-hmm.
I judge them off the quotables, and Paid in Full got way more memorable quotes.
Not at all.
Yes, it do.
Not at all.
Paid in Full don't got more memorable quotes than Friday.
No, it don't.
You talking about next Friday or Friday?
I'm talking about Friday. Period. You high?
You gotta choose one. You can't just. You gotta choose
Friday. Let's just do it first Friday. Bye, Felicia. That was a whole movement. Everybody was saying bye, Felicia. You got the
But no, he sparked the movie with the Dougie, bro. He sparked the movement with the whole Dougie. That was a movement too.
Nobody do that, man.
Yes, that's the Dougie, man. That's how you supposed to be getting it like that, right?
I did it when I was tapping something out. I ain't gonna lie to you. She couldn't see, but I did it though. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey. All I'm telling you is, more quotables come from Friday. Stuff you go outside right now, you be like, you might as well get high. You ain't got nothing to do. You ain't got no job. I mean, all that kind of shit. Like, come on, man. People still say that shit now.
I use more quotables. I use more quotables.
You got knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I use
more from Paid in Full, man.
Nah, man. Yo, it's gonna be my bike, but I just keep it at my house. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like both eyes. Like, come on, man, shut up. Like, it's not even mine. Yeah, I'll take my chain. Like, come on, man.
I'm gonna give you the chain.
No, not even close. There's more quotables on Friday that we use every day.
You can make an argument for it.
The argument's been made, but to both of y'all point, Friday one ain't even the best one. So it's Friday after next. It's the best. That is the third one. Top Flight. Now that got more quotables than all of.
I think that was the worst one.
Scared of the world, Craig.
Yeah, that was the worst one.
I think the
world, Craig.
I think the third one was the worst one.
Santa Claus and shit. You know what I'm talking about? What you talking about? Is you crazy?
It was good, but I don't think it was the third one, I think. Yeah.
You know, I keep you all warm and shit. You know, you be all cold and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, look at hey, mama, what you want, Willie? So good, you want to slap your mama. You know what I'm talking about? It's all that shit. And then two, when you think about it, your mama in there burning the sauce again. Grandma, it's me. Who? Craig. Not Day-Day. And then Day-Day coming there doing the butterfly. I bet you remember Day-Day. Y'all niggas don't remember that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I bet you remember Day-Day now. Niggas stupid, man.
Bro, this is going to shut it all down. Help Me Please was on the first.
Help Me Please.
Oh, no. Was that the first one? Or
second one? Please, help me, please.
Help me, please.
That was the second one.
That was the second one.
There's just more quotables on Friday, period, than Paid in Full. Like,
Paid in Full is just a personal. It's my a personal favorite.
Bevo got more head than he got body. Mm-hmm. Like, and then you got to think, bro. Who made their appearance? Might have to cut it. Might have to cut you. You never know. This nigga, let me check my power pot. Look like I ain't doing shit. Man, fuck out of here, bro. Down there. Give me the stress. Like, bro, nah, man. I'm sorry, bro. That and Damon. I ain't even talk about Damon. Why you always up in here with that old wolf pussy? Like, nigga, what?
To me, that all count as Friday to me. That all count as Friday.
That's all in part 3, though. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't want it to be a cheat. Like, okay, we looking at the whole collective.
I'm looking at the whole thing.
That's what y'all doing, though.
I'm looking at the whole thing.
That's what y'all doing.
I'm looking at Friday 3 over Paid in Full. Because I would pick Paid in Full over part 2. Even though that's when Day hit the scene. I like that one. You know what I'm talking about?
He's like, got the new 2000 snacks. Snacks ain't even out yet. Like, come on, man. Like,
you know what I'm talking about? No, trust me, dog. My nigga Day is my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Why y'all do shit when the bitch? Like, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? I still think 3 for me. If I was to line them up, I like 3 first, then 1, then 2. Well, I might go on reverse 3, 2, 1. That's me personally. I don't know.
I like the first one. I like Smokey. You know what I'm saying? So
He wasn't in enough of them for me to really give him that title. That's the thing.
So you said Friday.
Yeah, but I'm going Friday. But Friday 3.
Cody said paid in full.
I'm paid in full.
No, we gotta go back to the top, man.
All right, Cody.
He's gonna have to take what we got because we on this first one we together. We both got Nutty Professor versus Harlem Nights. So he gonna have to go.
Harlem Nights.
Oh, okay. The semis. All right. So
Yeah.
we in the Elite 8.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all did that one already? Or you said we got it up right now?
We did that one already.
It was Harlem Nights, though, right? Oh yeah.
No, it was House Party versus Nutty Professor. That was the lineup.
Yeah, that was the
And House Party lost?
Yeah, versus Nutty Professor.
Nutty Professor too, because Janet Jackson in there and old bag titty. You know what I'm talking about?
See, we needed 4.
We on the Serengeti like a Brahma bull.
You don't remember Dave Chappelle being on the first one? Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
like,
that was hilarious.
Like
the other one was Juice versus Harlem Night. That was the lineup with Harlem Night.
They got to be Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights made that one. Okay.
Mm.
So it still would have won anyway, because I would have picked.
Yeah.
It would have won anyway.
All right. Well, who you had set it off against Life?
Oh, bro, that's y'all wrong for that.
I ain't wrong, bro.
Man.
Bring Simply Bracket on the app, Play Store.
I got.
You know what I'm talking about? They made it.
I got to go Life, man. I got to go Life.
Looking like we looking right now.
Okay.
Okay. You got Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society?
Dang, bro.
Yeah.
Did y'all agree on this one?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we agreed on that one.
Okay. Man.
Mhm.
I gotta say Boys in the Hood because it was nostalgic to my growing up. That me and my dad, we weren't really like super close growing up. We actually sat down together and watched it together. But you know what I'm saying? It was one of those moments, man. It was one of those moments.
We went Menace to Society for us. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got Coming to America, New Jack City.
Coming to America.
Damn, like that?
Yeah.
That's what I
Coming
told
to
you.
America, man. Yeah.
That's what I told
I
him.
picked New Jack City personally.
That's what I told him.
Yeah, that Comes to America, boy. Hey, man, I'm glad y'all did this because I've been binge watching like new stuff. I'm finna start binge watching all that old stuff, bro.
Old stuff, man, is where it's at.
When you think of trash, think of Akeem.
The only one that you missed also was Best Man versus The Wood.
Oh.
We didn't agree on this one.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. It's close, but we didn't agree.
So I'm gonna have to go with Best Man because I'm including the soundtrack too.
Hey, whatever your reasoning is.
It had
That's my
deciding factor. It had to be one deciding factor. It's the soundtrack.
All right.
Okay, no problem. Then
We Nutty Professor Harlem Nights. Y'all said Cody Harlem. You.
Man, I'm going Nutty Professor.
Me too. I gotta go Nutty Professor because I think Eddie Murphy played everybody and he was on one with everybody. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
So being the naked fireman, gonna put the fire out. You know what I'm talking about? Looking for the And then Janet Jackson. So I'm sorry, I just got I told you this. I ain't lying. We got Life against Lean on Me.
I'm Life.
Well, you got Life. You got Life versus Belly.
Like I'm not a Lean on Me hater though, but it's making it seem
that Belly. You got
Life versus Belly.
Life versus Belly.
You said Life versus Belly?
That's what you got.
That's your pick.
Yeah.
You picked Belly over Lean on Me.
I'm going with Life.
All right, so still Life. All right. Yeah, Life.
Life. Yeah.
Yeah. Sanaa Lathan again. Well, she making some. Woo, she all over this thing. Somewhere it's gonna fall out though. All right. So mine is Menace to Society against New Jack City.
Cody got Boys in the Hood versus Coming to America.
Yeah.
And I got Menace to Society versus Coming to America, and Coming to America is on mine. We just move on from me.
Coming to America's on mine too, bro. It's on mine. Yeah.
I'm going to go. Damn. I'm going New Jack.
Okay.
NJC over Menace to Society. That's my pick.
I ain't mad at that.
Best man for me against Friday 3.
And Cody, you got Best Man versus Paid in Full.
Yeah.
I got The Wood versus Friday.
Yeah, who you working with?
And this gonna make some people mad, but I'm going with The Wood.
I would too if I were you.
I'm going with The Wood.
I'm going with Best Man. I'm going with Best Man. And I love Paid in Full too, but I gotta go with Best Man.
You got Best Man versus Friday.
Yeah, you all grown up now, nigga. Yeah, I'm Friday 3, nigga. That nigga Damon was funny as shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You know what time it is. What the fuck? The phone book, nigga? I ain't even listed in that motherfucker. Like, yo, I'm sorry. Nigga, wake up. Did you pee on me, nigga? That shit too hilarious for me, man. I got Friday. Oh God. Okay.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch all these, man.
This was hilarious, man. All right, so we in the Elite Four now. I got Nutty Professor against Life. Cody, you got Harlem Nights versus Life.
Oh,
I got Nutty versus Life, and I'm going Life. I'm going Life. Even though I love Nutty Professor, Life, that's that movie for me. I love that movie. I'm going Life.
I just watched Harlem Nights like 2 weeks ago and was dying laughing. Jasmine had to come in there and see what was going on, bro. I was on the floor crying, bro.
That's what I told him. I said, man, when you go back and look at that, the stuff I didn't think that was that funny was hilarious, man. That shit.
When he was shooting that little gun, what that shit? Oh man,
It's funny. It is funny. Yeah, it's not in mine. Obviously, I bumped them out, but
unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go and bump them out for life, man. Because when there is a boom boom room, don't come down to the motherfucker because you ain't getting in. That's my shit.
Oh man. All right, so y'all both went Life. I got none of. Boy, I'm thinking about when he dropped the water, or he fell into the fountain and then it turned green, and she was just feeding him like little drips of water, and was like, "What's this?" And he would answer, and then when his dad came over there, though, and he was stumbling, no, that ain't it, and then submerged his head into the water. Yeah, there we go. Like, I think about shit like that. That shit was funny to me. And then Janet Jackson had on the tracksuit, and them girls was hanging out like a motherfucker. Whew. But so was Sanaa when she showed up in her, her little flower dress, her little sun hat. We going Life.
What you talking about, Sanaa? She wasn't in this movie in Life or Nutty
Life.
Professor? Oh, she was in Life. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Life. I
Life.
said no, Janet Jackson and Nutty Professor,
Okay,
but
gotcha.
now Lathan also had the girls on
easy.
Salute.
I got Coming to America versus The Wood, and of course, Coming to America wins for me. Cody got Coming to America versus Best Man, and you got New Jack City versus Friday.
Yep, I'm going Friday. I ain't even got to talk about it. I'm going Friday.
Okay.
I got Coming to America, but I think I know what my last two gonna be, man.
It's Life versus Coming to America for you.
For me too. Eddie Murphy versus Eddie Murphy. And you know what I got?
Hey, that was good. Oh shit. Man, I I gotta stick with life, man. I gotta stick with life.
right.
Life is your end all.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'm
Dog,
holding
y'all,
down
okay.
for coming to America.
Yeah,
Brian's not coming to America.
I knew that.
Damn, that's hard for me, boy.
What you at?
I
We
got life on
versus
Friday.
Life
That ain't
Friday.
hard at all.
It is hard, actually, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I heard we was gonna get guns, whistles, 2 German shepherds. You know what I'm talking about? Like, nigga, we need flashlights, something. What if we come out and we found a girl behind the dumpster giving head? We can, you know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of shit in there, man. All I want is 2 fat bitches, to, you know, hot dog, cheek off, leg on them. Like, that, I mean,
man, fuck your dad's watch, man. Say it one more time.
I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm not mad at it, but then I also think about, you know what I'm saying, what's my other part? Oh man, y'all made it slip out my head, but he was oh god damn, man.
You talking about life?
Friday. Bruh. You all grown up now, nigga. Group hug, nigga. I watched on Saturday, ain't it? Nigga. You remedial. What's that? Retarded. Y'all might think I'm retarded for picking this answer, but I'm going Friday 3.
You went Friday. Okay.
I got Friday Life as my all-time urban hood black movie classic.
Well, I ain't mad.
Titles, we don't change the 2.
Well, I wasn't mad at that one. Yo, that was pretty dope, man. You know what I'm saying? I like that one. That was a good conversation. Hopefully we entertained you while you was quarantined. And tell us if we was full of shit or if you got another movie that was your top. You know what I'm saying? Tell us how we feel. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's pretty much it, man. I think we gave them a nice little content. Yeah.
I got different. At least our championship round was all the same though. Everybody had life.
Yeah.
So we all agreed on one movie coming out the west side. You know what I'm talking about? On the left side of the our right side was all totally different. You know what I'm talking about? Like from start to finish. It was really different.
When you think of garbage, think of Akeem. Huh? Taste the soup. Taste the soup. Where's the spoon? Yo.
I always want to do that so bad, bro.
Oh my God.
Yo, but if y'all ain't got nothing else, man, y'all got anything before we get up out of here?
Nah, man. Salute, man. Everybody, stay safe, man. Stay safe.
Yeah, and contrary to popular belief, everybody stay proud. I'm talking about you proud.
No
Don't
matter
let
if
anybody else tell you how to feel. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly. No matter if you lose your book.
You know what I'm talking about? You want to be proud you lost your favorite book? Be that. You know what I'm talking about? Like it is, man.
I'm letting nobody dictate
That's
your
life.
book.
Yeah, and shout out to all the dumbasses who still the what is it? Is it Home Depot or Hobby Lobby? Home Depot. That's still open. Got people working.
It's a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, a bunch of dumbasses. Don't nobody want.
Well, it depends on where you are. It depends on where you are.
Okay.
Some areas hadn't shut down everything, and those areas.
That's not an essential operation. Ain't nobody trying to do no goddamn arts and crafts. So, y'all need to stop, man. Just close your doors. Everybody be safe. You be all right. Hide your women. Hide your kids. What that person said back in the day. I forgot it.
Hide your kids. Hide your wives.
Yeah, there you go.
Shoot, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure y'all follow us on all our platforms except which one?
Facebook.
Fuck them.
Yeah, they got us on block.
Still got us on block. And you can still see the page. That's some bullshit too. Still see the page. I can't nobody access that thing. Y'all should have logged in when I told y'all. Y'all didn't log in.
You
told me to log in.
I did. I sent y'all the information.
Or Lil Jon coming up. Who you got?
Oh yeah, they doing a beat battle on Saturday. Lil Jon versus T-Pain. Who you got?
T-Pain.
T-Pain. All right.
That surprised me for you because I know how big of a Lil Jon fan you was.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm also a realist though, man. T-Pain run was longer, and he just got that many more classics.
we're gonna see. But he was
I think
also
you underestimate. I think both y'all underestimating Lil Jon because I picked him to win.
Man, but you know all them collaborations that T-Pain did too.
Same thing
All
with Lil
them stuff,
Jon
too.
though.
That's all Lil Jon got is collabs. Somebody nigga don't rap,
Well, that's
but
true.
we gonna see.
That's
We
true.
gonna see.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's been the MVP. We holla at you. Sure.
Pray for me. Pray for Book.